What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trip. We back with another Pittsburgh Pirates franchise video for you today. As y'all saw in the last video, um, we defeated the Cardinals. We had to face them again. A lot of Cardinals fam over the last videos on this channel, but finally got them up out of here. They're going home. But now we face the red hot Philadelphia Phillies in the Turnpike Series. If you don't know what the Turnpike Series is, that is what they call the rivalry between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates because both teams are in Pennsylvania. So this one I will call it the Battle for Pennsylvania, but you can call it what you want. Bryce Harper, another great year. And y'all see it right there. They traded for Nolan Jones. He did bat 209 during the year, so not too great for them. But to add him as well as Jeff Hoffman in the bullpen, who led the National League in saves this year, a lot of talent over there in Philadelphia. We're going to have a tough series. They traded for a lot of catchers. Freddie Fermin and Tyler Stevenson are now a part of the Phillies. So, yeah, a very tough series ahead for us. But let's see what we can do. For the first time in MLB history, the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates will both wear their City Connect uniforms as the battle for Pennsylvania comes to Philadelphia for Game 1 of the NLDS. The Pittsburgh Pirates have been on an unbelievable run getting here to the National League Division Series against the Philadelphia Phillies. What a series it was against the St. Louis Cardinals, leading to a 2-0 sweep, leading us here to the number 2 seeded Philadelphia Phillies, who have had an insane year this year with a top to bottom lineup full of all-stars. The Pittsburgh Pirates have their handful. We have breaking news. Both teams were allowed to wear their City Connects today for the first time ever. Commissioner Rob Manfred himself sent out a letter on Twitter allowing both teams to wear them. The drip is phenomenal. Postseason play is next. The ace, Zach Wheeler, gets the ball here in Game 1 for the Philadelphia Phillies. The Pittsburgh Pirates will have their hands full as this will be the best lineup and the best pitcher they have probably faced all year. Jared Triolo in those nice yellow and black City Connects. He strolls in. The first pitch of the game is here, and it is a ball, a sinker that misses low. Jared Triolo, who has been off to a hot start here in these playoffs, takes a nice cut at a cutter from Zach Wheeler. The Philadelphia Phillies have been a great team all year, leading to the second best record in the National League behind the LA Dodgers. The Pirates look to put a stop to that hot streak, though. Jared Triolo is going to send one to right. Castellanos is under it, and he has it. The lineup for the Pirates today is going to be the same one we've seen against the righties. Connor Joe is still not back, so Indy Rodriguez will stay at first base. Everything else will be the same. Jack Sawinski still in there. Andrew McCutchen up to the plate now. Rob Manfred made a great decision, letting both teams wear their City Connects. They are beautiful. This is a weekend series. Sold out ballpark here in Philadelphia for the second round of the playoffs here in the National League Division Series. Zach Wheeler, 0-1 pitch. Is a sinker low to McCutchen. These Pirates live for the moment. As the moment has gotten bigger for them, they have gotten better, and that has led them here against Zach Wheeler. and the talented Philadelphia Phillies, the NL East champs, as Kutch takes ball 3. A great eye. Brian Reynolds lurking on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Kutch gets jammed. A bad 3-1 swing from Andrew McCutchen results in the second out of the inning. Brian Reynolds stepping into the plate here to face Zach Wheeler, the battle of the NL All-Stars. Brian Reynolds is going to swing first pitch, ground it to second. That'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Zach Wheeler as we go to the bottom of the first. Bailey Ober gets the ball here in Game 1 for the National League Division Series. He is starting today because the Pirates pitched both of their aces, Paul Skeens and Mitch Keller, in the first 2 games. We thought we could possibly see Mitch Keller here due to the short start for him, but we do not. They play the safe card. Bailey Ober starts today. First pitch is going to be a bloop single here. Oh, it's going to get over Brian Reynolds as he misplays the ball. That'll be a double for Bryson Stott on an error from Brian Reynolds. The ball just bloops in there right in front of Brian Reynolds. It goes over and bounces over his head. A bad start to the inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brandon Marsh standing in. That's a first pitch strike to him from Bailey Ober. Bailey Ober is more one of those finesse and control pitchers that I've been talking about all series. Not a lot of velocity, but great breaking stuff. Jared Triolo's going to get a line out there at second. Some hard contact early from the Philadelphia Phillies. Trey Turner about to set in. As you see, this lineup is so talented that Bryce Harper is batting 7th. This is going to be a tough series for the Pirates. Bottom of the first, 1 out. 0-0 pitch to Turner. It's going to miss, forcing down. Trey Turner absolutely turns on it. And the Philadelphia Phillies take a 2-run lead from a 2-run shot from Trey Turner. The bell is going ham here in Philly as they are off to a great start on Bailey Ober. That ball was absolutely tattooed. 425 feet. A great start to the postseason for Trey Turner. A bad start for Bailey Ober. These Philly fans are getting electric. This is not what the Pirates wanted to see here early. That's an absolutely beautiful swing from Trey Turner. 108 off the bat. Kyle Schwarber, the power bat from Indiana, steps into the plate. 295 average this year, 33 bombs, 87 RBIs. Missed a few weeks in the season with some hamstring problems. They are teeing off on Bailey Ober right now. The Pirates have no answers here early for the Philadelphia offense. Bailey Ober is in shot. Nick Castellanos steps in. We told you guys all series that these Philadelphia Phillies bats will be hot. How will the Pirates handle that? They will have to counter it with offense of their own as they are teeing off on Bailey Ober right now. He leaves a circle change hanging. Castellanos deposits it in right field. And they have 2 on with 1 out with JT Real Muto stepping up to the plate. That'll be a first pitch strike from Bailey Ober. The 0-1 pitch from Ober is a 0-2. Gonna be a fastball catching the inside part of the plate. These Philly fans are loud. That's a strikeout for Bailey Ober, a much needed one. That's will be the second out here in the inning. Bryce Harper getting up to the plate here in the first, batting seventh in the lineup. One of the best swings in the game here. Gets a fastball in the outer part of the plate. Bailey Ober trying to establish with that fastball here early. Not a lot of success. What can he do here against Bryce Harper? Henry Davis keeps it in front to hold the runners at their bases. Here will be the 1-2 pitch from Ober to Harper. That's an inside fastball. A strikeout that ends the inning. Limits the damage to just 2 on a 2-run bomb from Trey Turner. 2-0 as we go to the second inning. O'Neal Cruz steps in here for us. Zach Wheeler off to an incredible start, a 9-pitch first inning. O'Neal Cruz takes a four-seam on the inside part of the plate. Dave Lawrence behind the plate, a first time for the Pittsburgh Pirates with this umpire. 2-2. Miss from Zach Wheeler. That'll be a 3-2 count with Brian Hayes on deck. Here is the pitch. That'll miss. O'Neal Cruz will stroll down the first base. They have to limit the speed of the Pittsburgh Pirates, but not a good job there as O'Neal Cruz is on first. Unbelievable speed from him. Brian Hayes takes a fastball that hits the corner of the plate, according to umpire Dave Lawrence. O'Neal Cruz gets his lead. Wheeler looks over. He's going to deal to Hayes. Hayes turns on it. He's going to put one into center field. O'Neal Cruz is going to third. Runners on first and third. No outs. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the Pirates. They need to capitalize here on this moment after a big first inning from the Philadelphia Phillies. This was a great start as Brian Hayes and O'Neal Cruz get on base to start the inning and get them Jack Sawinski up to the plate. Zach Wheeler deals. Sawinski swings. He's going to put one on the ground. That will be a double play. Kind of a killer, a bittersweet moment as a run scores, but the runner is out at second, so nobody on. 2 down. No RBI for Sawinski, but the run does score. A 2-1 lead now for the Phillies. Indy Rodriguez steps in. Here's the 0-0 pitch from Wheeler. It'll be a sinker that catches the middle of the plate. Indy Rodriguez not looking for it. He takes it. The 0-1 pitch from Wheeler. Rodriguez is going to deposit into the left center gap. That will be a double for Indy Rodriguez. A great start to the inning. Kind of killed by the double play. But Indy Rodriguez capitalizes on his moment, sends one into the left center gap. A 2-1 lead for the Phillies with a runner on second. Henry Davis, who got off to a hot start against the Cardinals, steps in here against Wheeler. He's going to swing. He's going to miss at that cutter. He has not missed a lot this postseason. Back behind the plate, Rodriguez gets his lead. A big moment here early in this game. Pirates looking to capitalize. Henry Davis is going to strike out on the fastball from Wheeler. Not before the Pirates get one back, as it is now a 2-1 game here in Philadelphia. Alec Bohm steps in here for the Phillies to start the second inning. Bailey Ober looking to have a better inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's the fastball. It's turned on by Bohm. And that's going to be a base hit for the third baseman for the Phillies. Johan Rojas not known for his bat, but he steps into the plate to face Ober, somebody who needs a double play right now. That's a curveball that he leaves hanging. A lot of pitches left hanging here by Bailey Ober. The Phillies have executed on that. He gets a ground ball. Can they turn two? A big arm from Cruz is not in time. The runner will be safe at first. Just what the doctor ordered, but the arm from Cruz is just not enough to nab the speed from Rojas. We talked about the Pirates' speed, but the Phillies have a little bit of speed on their side too. Did he go? He does. That'll be an 0-2 count here against Bryson Stott. Bailey Ober looking good here against Stott. He's going to go to the circle chain. Stott is going to deposit it to Brian Reynolds. That'll be 2 on with 1 out after a base hit from Bryson Stott. These Philly fans are ruthless, waiting for some more. Jack Sawinski is going to make a diving catch. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Welcome to the top 10, Jack Sawinski. What an incredible play there in right field. A big play here early. A necessary a much needed second out from Jack Sawinski there. Absolutely incredible. You see there on the StatCast, Trey Turner Ober wants to get out of this inning here, but he's going to have to work hard for it. Another circle change is going to be a line out to Indy Rodriguez, as that will end the inning. 2 runners stranded for the Phillies, as we will go to the top of the third. Esteury Ruiz will lead off the inning here for the Pirates. The midseason acquisition from the Oakland Athletics. He will face Wheeler. We're going to see a bunt here. Bohm was ready. He played in. That's going to be the first out here early for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Zach Wheeler is dealing. Bohm read it. He was ready there. He plays a little in all the time. As you can see, he's playing in against Triolo. Triolo takes a 4-seam fastball that he thought was a little low. It's going to clip the end of the zone. A beautiful day here for baseball. The pitch from Wheeler. Triolo is going to deposit into right field. He continues his hot streak. Castellanos fields it. He turns. He throws to second to hold Triolo at first. He is off to a hot start. A great year from Jared Triolo. The newly signed Jordan Brand athlete is flexing here in Philadelphia. Captain Pittsburgh steps in here to face Wheeler for the second time. He's going to turn on one. He's going to put that in left center. Jared Triolo is looking to score. That is going to be a double for Andrew McCutchen. That will tie the game. What an at-bat from Andrew McCutchen. He turns on the first pitch he sees, sends it into left center to tie the game here in Philadelphia. Brian Reynolds, the NL All-Star, the Silver Slugger winner. He turns on one from Wheeler. He's going to give the Pirates the lead. These Pirates have fought back all year. Take a 3-2 lead here on Zach Wheeler, who was dominating them early. Their second go-round is way more successful. O'Neal Cruz steps in here with a runner on second after the Brian Reynolds double. O'Neal Cruz is going to turn on the first pitch. That'll be a ground out. The short runner does not advance. 2 down here in the top of the third. The Pirates are capitalizing on some errors from Zach Wheeler. For the WAR against Zach Wheeler. He's going to float one. Nick Castellanos gets it at the last minute. That will end the inning as the Pittsburgh Pirates strike back to take the lead. 3-2. We go to the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber stepping in here to power back to the Phillies. He's going to swing first pitch. He's going to ground out to O'Neal Cruz for the first out here in the inning. He's down 0-2. Here's the pitch from Ober. That'll miss. Henry Davis looking great here defensively early for the Pirates. Oh, and Nick Castellanos is going to turn on it. Ruiz can do nothing but watch. That's gone. Tie game. Big fly from Nick Castellanos. 428. As the Phillies strike back to tie the game. A slugfest here early in Philadelphia. No better story than a slugfest between the two teams in Pennsylvania. Here in Philly, Rocky statue across the street. This is the game we were all hoping for. Look at the bat flip from Castellanos. He knew it was gone. Ruiz can do nothing but watch. Bailey Ober and Zach Wheeler off to bad starts. The forcing, we talked about it early. He's been a little repetitive with the forcing as he throws it again to Realmuto. But he's going to fly out to Ruiz in center. That'll be 2 down here in the third inning. The Phillies strike back to tie the ball game. Bryce Harper stepping up after a K in the first inning. Bailey Ober looking to respond off the homer. He's going to respond with a first pitch strike against a 2-time MVP. Could win a bunch more by the time his career is over. Esteury Ruiz is going to field the base hit from Bryce Harper. The Phillies getting some loud contact here early against Bailey Ober. Alec Bohm steps in. The pitch count running up for Ober. He's going to throw another fastball. That's going to result in out number 3, but not before the Phillies strike back after a Nick Castellanos absolute bomb ties the game back up at 3. Jack Sawinski looking to have a little success like Nick Castellanos there in right field. Will we see one from Jack Sawinski here today? Jack Wheeler deal. He's going to turn. And the Pirates get it right back. Jack Sawinski sends one over the center field batter's eye. 453 for Jack Sawinski. He absolutely turns on it. Zach Wheeler is getting hit here today. Not something we see a lot as Sawinski touches home and flexes on the Philly fans as the Pirates now lead 4-3. You see here on Show Vision, look at the swing from Sawinski. Absolutely crushes the baseball. Sends it over the batter's eye, 110.9 off of the bat. Absolute big shot. Here's the pitch. He's going to ground the second. Stop is going to throw him out. That'll be out number 1 here early for the Pirates. Coming up now, Henry Davis and Zach Wheeler. 3-2. That'll miss. A 4-seam down. Henry Davis takes a walk from Wheeler. The second walk allowed from Zach Wheeler as Ruiz will step in. Alec Bohm comes into play. A third base drag bunt position as Ruiz is going to swing. He's going to put one on the ground. That will be the ending double play as they call Ruiz out at first, but not before. Big Jack hits a bomb over the batter's eye. The Pirates strike back to take the lead. Stepping in here in the fourth, Bailey Ober still out there. He deals. He pops it up. O'Neal Cruz has it. That'll be out number 1 from Bailey Ober. He's going to go back to the fastball. That'll be caught from the speedy O'Neal Cruz. There have been rumors that O'Neal Cruz could move to the outfield, but some of the top execs in the Pirates are starting to fight that. They think he is improving defensively at short, but nothing to do there as Brandon Marsh hits one off of Bailey Ober for a base hit. They're going to check on Ober. I think he's fine. Hits him right in the leg, but he seems to be okay. He's going to shake it off. Anthony Davis knows he's fine. They're just going to walk around here for a little bit, but Ober's okay. He's going to wave off the trainer, and we're going to continue the game here. Trey Turner, who's already homered here, the 3-time All-Star 6-0-2 against Ober. That'll be a nasty slider from Bailey Ober. That'll get Turner swinging. A great inning from Bailey Ober after giving up a hit. 4-3 still here in Philadelphia. Three-two. Great at bat here early from Jared Fiello. McCutchen on deck. Here is the pitch. Jared Fiello is going to turn on it. He's going to pop it up to Rojas in center. That will be out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Andrew McCutchen, captain Pittsburgh. He steps into the plate against his former team that he played for right before returning to the Pirates. He's going to turn on another pitch from Zach Wheeler. Rojas seems like he has it. He traps it down the speedster in center field. If anybody else is out there, if it's not Ruiz or Rojas, they do not catch that fly ball. That's a double for McCutchen. But Brian Reynolds is going to step in here with 2 down here in the 5th. He's going to turn on the first pitch he sees. Absolutely deposits it. That'll be off the MLB sign in left center. That'll be a double for Brian Reynolds, who continues his playoff success. A lot of these Pittsburgh Pirates players are playing in their first division series, but they look like a veteran team here early against Zach Wheeler. Brian Reynolds cruises in the second. O'Neal Cruz stepping in. Some bullpen movement starting for the Philadelphia Phillies. O'Neal Cruz is going to turn on one. Does that have enough? It does. O'Neal Cruz sends a 2-run bomb to right center field. 412 feet. His second home run this postseason as the Pirates strike again. Now a 6-3 lead after a 2-run shot on a first pitch from O'Neal Cruz. Zach Wheeler, that will most likely end his day. O'Neal Cruz using the power. The Pirates looking for an early series upset as they go up 6-3 here with 2 outs. Zach Wheeler just looking to get out of the inning. Brian Hayes is going to deposit it to Nick Castellanos for a base hit.
now batting.
Wheeler deals. Jack Sawinski is going to turn on another one. What is going on here in Philadelphia? The Pirates are absolutely looking fantastic here early in the postseason. They are now up 8-3 on the Philadelphia Phillies. Jack Sawinski with his second home run of the day. An absolute big shot again from Jack Sawinski. Look at this swing. He sees it. He turns on it. JT Realmuto cannot believe what he is seeing. That is 8 runs on the ace for the Phillies as they turn to the bullpen. They go with the lefty Christopher Sanchez as the Phillies are down 8-3 here early against the Pittsburgh Pirates, the team down the road. As Indy Rodriguez is going to send one up the middle. Absolute dominance here early from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Their bats have started to heat up, and once they heat up, they do not slow down. Henry Davis stepping back in. Is this a magical run that we're going to see from the Pirates here in their first season under new management? But that will be the end of the inning, but not before the Pirates hit two absolute bombs off of Zach Wheeler to force him out the game. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Former home run derby winner Kyle Schwarber steps in, and he's going to deposit one in the center field. They are looking to get some runs back here early against Bailey Ober. Looks like that's what Henry Davis called there on the pitch com. They're going to go with another curve outside. Castellanos is going to offer, and that will be the first out for the Phillies. JT Realmuto stepping in, looking to get the ball rolling for the Phillies. The all-world catcher looking to get some momentum back. He's going to send a fly ball out to left field, but it looks like Reynolds will have it. That will be out number 2. A good start here early for Bailey Ober. Looked like an early bad start for him, but his offense started to pick up. Now he's pitching with a great lead. How will he handle Bryce Harper? That pitch will miss outside. A lot of teams looking to go outside to Bryce Harper, but he's made the adjustment. He's going to send one. Is Esteury Ruiz going to get there? He's not. He's going to dive. Will that allow Schwarber to score? They're going to send him home. There's going to be a throw. It will not be in time. The Phillies get a run back as it is now 8-4, lead cut in half for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, the hero here early for the Phillies. Ruiz tries. He's not even close on the dive. Harper absolutely turns on it from Bailey Ober. An absolute slugfest here early. Bohm steps in. He's going to turn on a curve. That'll be another run for the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh my goodness. 8-5. They are cutting the lead down. The fans are getting back into it. Bohm loses his helmet, but the absolute beautiful hair pumps up the crowd. We thought Brian Hayes had it, but he did not, as Reynolds fields it, and the run scores. Bohm gets his lead from second. Henry Davis sets up. That'll be a four-seam. That'll result in a strikeout, but not before the Phillies get 2 runs back as the slugfest continues here in Philadelphia. Came up absolutely clutch for the Pirates. He needs to hear for them. He's going to send one up the middle. Bryson Stott is going to make an unbelievable play to nab Ruiz at first. An unbelievable play from Bryson Stott. Gets the speedster Ruiz, as that will be the first out here in the 6th inning. Jared Triolo coming up to the plate. He's going to take a circle change inside off the plate. Sanchez is going to deal here to Triolo. 3-1. Triolo's going to swing a circle change off the plate. Could have been ball 4, but it's going to be a ground out. The second out of the inning for the Pirates, as Andrew McCutchen, who had a big double, is going to step back in here to face Sanchez. An unbelievable decision made by Rob Manfred. Most of the fans called for the City Connects to be worn here for the Turnpike Series, and it goes through. These uniforms are absolutely beautiful. as McCutcheon is going to send one up the middle. Stott is going to make another unbelievable backhanded play to nab touch at first. The beautiful uniforms are going head to head. We will see Stott, Marsh, and Turner when we return. I think a hit will knock him out of the ball game. That's what they look for, but Bryson Stott is going to offer at a low forcing for the sixth strikeout for Bailey over. Brandon Marsh steps back in 1 for 3 on the day. Over deals. He's going to go again with a four-seam fastball. 0-1. Over deals again. 0-2. Slider getting ahead of these Philadelphia Phillies here early in the sixth, trying to stay in this ball game. As he's going to give up a hit, and that will most likely end the day for Bailey over. A struggling day, but kept the Pirates in front here early, as the Pittsburgh Pirates are going to turn to Josh Winkowski here early. He came up huge for them in the first Cardinals game as the Cardinals looked to mount a comeback, but he shut the door. Speed on first with Brandon Marsh. Trey Turner. That's going to be a double play. Triolo will do it himself. Winkowski gets a double play here out of the bullpen to end the momentum for the Phillies.
It's the Pirates 8 and the Phillies 5.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, Reynolds is going to turn on it, but Schwarber has it as he aligns to left for the first out of the inning. O'Neal too steps back in. He hit that fifth inning moonshot to right center field to give the Pirates an extended lead of a 6-3. He waits back on that. That is a 9-5 lead for the Pirates. Sanchez is going to deal. He's going to hit it right to Trey Turner. That'll be out number 2. Here after Zach Wheeler just got obliterated out of this ball game. Brian Hayes is going to hit one back to Sanchez. 1-2-3 inning. We will go to the bottom of the 7th as we hear the 7th inning stretch going on behind us. Josh Winkowski has been establishing himself early here out of the bullpen. He's going to throw a cutter inside. Schwarber's going to deposit it to Sawinski. That'll be a base hit, just what the doctor ordered for the Philadelphia Phillies. Winkowski is going to have to go to something else here, try to nab Castellanos. He does. That's a slider that catches the bottom of the zone. 1 down. First strikeout for Winkowski. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Realmuto turns on it. Ruiz goes back. He has it. He's going to throw it to the cutoff man for out number 2. Dixie Realmuto with a loud out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce.
Good eye from Bryce Harper. Winkowski deals again. That'll be another slider that Triolo's going to field to end the inning. What a great outing from Josh Winkowski. An 8-5 lead stays intact for the Pirates. Jack Sawinski, who has 2 bombs here in the National League Division Series. He looks to add. Can he be the first Pittsburgh Pirate to ever hit 3 home runs in a playoff game? We will see here as he faces Christopher Sanchez. He's going to miss. The Phillies fans are getting loud. Christopher Sanchez has been absolutely unbelievable out of the bullpen for the Phillies. He nabs Sawinski right there for out number 1. The Pittsburgh Pirates are going to turn to Liover Peguero off the bench here against the lefty with Indy Rodriguez, who struggles against lefties. Phillies and Pirates will wear the City Connect uniforms again, as Peguero is going to come off the bench and get sat down by Christopher Sanchez early. Here late, excuse me. As Henry Davis comes in, he's going to turn on the right. He's going to turn on the pitch and send it to right field. That will end the inning, as the Phillies will come up in the bottom of the eighth. Over Peguero stays in at first base, kind of showing off here early for both teams. Here late. I don't know why I keep saying early. Excuse me. Over Peguero fields it. That'll be out number one.
Center fielder, Yoha.
We're down 8-5 here early in game one of the National League Division Series. That's a hard hit ball. Peguero's ready off the bench. He's going to get it for out number two.
The second baseman, Bryce.
Can Winkowski shut the door on the Phillies? He's going to do it. That's out number 3. 3 innings from Winkowski. Absolutely unbelievable baseball here in Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti comes out of the bullpen to face this hot offense in the Pittsburgh Pirates, trying to front door him there. Here's the pitch from Bellotti. Ruiz is going to turn on it. Is that enough? No, it is not. Schwarber has it at the wall. A good ride from Esteury Ruiz, Strom, and Gregory Soto getting up in the bullpen for the Phillies. Bellotti up 0-2 on Jared Triolo. Jared Triolo is going to send one to right. That'll be a base hit. He will be 2 for 5 on the day. Triolo's success continues. Jared Triolo takes off. He's going to nab second. Triolo with the stolen base here in the 9th inning. Catching Bellotti napping on the mound as he just takes off. Knows they're focused on McCutchen, trying to get him out, so he steals second. Triolo gets another lead at second. Bellotti is going to offer to McCutchen. Kutch is going to go down swinging. A great pitch there from Andrew Bellotti. Jared Triolo gets another lead. Reynolds is going to turn on it, but that will be a fly ball. As we go to the bottom of the 9th, we will see David Bednar. David Bednar coming into the game, looking to shut the door on the Philadelphia Phillies for a Game 1 upset. The 0-1 pitch is a splitter that gets deposited into right field. Jackson Winsky field. Brandon Marsh will stay at first. What a hit from Brandon Marsh. A great start for the Phillies on David Bednar. Trey Turner, who already hit a bomb against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brandon Marsh gets his lead from first. Bednar deals. Will it be a double play? Can they get Turner? They get Turner at first. Stepping in to face David Bednar with the Phillies on their last out, their last life here in Game 1. A good one, as Kyle Schwarber is 3 for 4, but David Bednar is going to get a ground ball. The Pittsburgh Pirates come into Philadelphia Game 1 and win 8-5. What an incredible game here in Philadelphia. Bailey Ober sticking it out after getting hit around early in the game. As David Bednar shuts the door, the Pirates bats were the story of today. 12 hits out of them, accumulating to 8 runs. 2 home runs from Jack Sawinski results in a win for the Pittsburgh Pirates. An unbelievable game here in Philadelphia. looking forward to getting back here tomorrow. Thank you guys for all your support. Leave a like on the video. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends to subscribe. We're gonna get to the 100 mark, the 100 subscriber mark. And man, I love you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Um, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all stay safe over the 420 weekend. Y'all stay safe, please. And more videos will come out. Call of Duty is returning. It should be returning here very soon, I promise. But thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all on the next one.